From zombie mutations to incomprehensible entities capable of plunging your sanity into the abyss of cosmic horrors. These are the top 10 most spine-chilling mods in Project Zomboid. Enjoy. Number 1. Occult Zombies. What if there's more to the Nox virus than we currently understand? It actually makes complete sense when you think about it. It wasn't some random occurrence, because, let's face it, reanimating the dead is never a random accident. No, it was all meticulously planned, orchestrated even, all in the name of entities so beyond our comprehension that our feeble human minds can't even grasp their existence. Those who dare to delve too deeply into this mystery ended up losing their minds completely. As time passes after infection, you will begin to witness grotesque monstrosities sent by the void itself to consume all that exists. But be cautious, because if you're not careful, you might become one of them. With 14 new skins and a variety of items designed to bring about the end of all life on Earth, the apocalypse just took a turn for the worst. Number 2. Lingering Reflexes. Things have taken a bizarre turn since the monstrosities arrived. Some zombies are beginning to exhibit a strange form of consciousness. Even though they are trapped in deteriorated necrotic bodies, they'll have faint recollections of their past lives and plead with you to end their suffering, having glimpsed what lies beyond the void. These reawakened zombies won't go down without a fight. They'll beg for mercy, cry, and scream as they attempt to feast on your brains. And here's the real kicker: they figure out how to open doors. You can adjust the spawn rate of these unique zombies in the sandbox settings. Additionally, it's worth noting that this mod is fully compatible with various zombie types, including chamblers and sprinters, so no one's safe anymore. Number 3. Hive Mind. It appears that zombies are evolving in more ways than one, becoming stronger, smarter, and even more terrifying. What's new is their ability to collaborate, hunting down any survivors, including yourself. With this mod, zombies share a neural connection, allowing them to share a line of sight. This means that if a single zombie spots you, the entire town can converge on your location within seconds, leaving nowhere safe. However, if you're quick and resourceful, you can use this dynamic to divert zombies away from specific areas. Or, even better, direct them towards your enemies. You can customize the attraction radius, which by default is 100 tiles. The hive mind can also be changed to work only during the night or during the day, but exercise extreme caution. Number 4. Zombies hear your microphone. With this mod, your sense of safety will never recover again. That's because zombies can now hear your real-life microphone. They'll be hanging into every word you speak and every breath you take. What's more, whether you're screaming or whispering into your microphone matters greatly, as it directly impacts the radius of effect. In the sandbox settings, you can configure how sensitive your microphone is, alongside other factors like the noise you make while sneaking and traits or skills that could influence the radius of effect. When I combined this mod with the Hive Mind mod, the results were nothing short of mind-bending. If you're seeking an extreme gaming experience, this could be your ideal choice. One thing's certain, when you're done playing, you'll be itching to disconnect your microphone. Number 5. Knock Knock. Just talking about this mod gives me the chills. And if you're a fan of horror movies and cosmic horror in general, this one's right up your alley. I've been using it for a while, and if I had to sum it up in one word, it would be terrifying. Because you'll constantly find yourself on the edge. When you're near a zombie, you'll hear bone-chilling screams, eerie voices, and cries that'll send shivers down your spine. Plus the way zombies now knock on doors, it's like this. If you want to dial up the spookiness in Project Zomboid, this mod is a must-try. It pairs remarkably well with other mods like Afraid of Monsters and Occult Zombies. Number 6. The Body mod. If you thought we've seen the worst, think again. It's about to get real because in the midst of the apocalypse, there are not good people left. and that includes you. And this mod will give you the opportunity to demonstrate just that. By having any type of knives in your inventory, you can proudly showcase the trophies of your past victories, sending a clear message that you're not to be trifled with. Thanks to this brutal mod, looters and raiders will definitely think twice before encroaching on your territory. Number 7. True Alert of Sounds. True Alert of Sounds is an essential mod if you're craving for more variety in the jumpscares that Project Zomboid often delivers. Let's be honest, over time those vanilla jumpscares lose their edge, mainly because of the repetitive sound effects. But with this mod, you get 20 fresh sound effects that are guaranteed to keep you on your toes. It'll make you play more cautiously, just to avoid getting alarmed by one of these new sound effects. In fact, I use this mod in my Nomad series. One is holding... What? Oh my god, what was that? And in sheer intensity it injected into our gameplay makes it unforgettable. Number 8. Soulfilcher's Turning Time. Imagine if zombies not only had unique appearances, but also special abilities. In Soulfilcher's Turning Time mod, two new types of zombies emerge, the Banshee and the Nemesis. Banshees are nightmarish screamers lurking around buildings, ready to terrify anyone who crosses their path. When you spot them, you're faced with two choices: run for your life or stand and fight the entire town. These Banshees unleash blood-curdling screams that draw every zombie in town to your location. The second zombie type is the Nemesis, and your only viable option here is to flee, as they are immortal and relentless in their pursuit. Number 9. The Darkness is Coming. Now, after exploring all these mods, it is time to introduce one that will turn your surroundings into a true nightmare. Straight out of the Silent Hill universe, welcome to The Darkness is Coming. This mod brings a chilling atmosphere by surrounding the map into a dense fog and a creepy darkness that can persist for days. While the map is under this influence, expect some eerie occurrences, all depending on your chosen sandbox settings. You might witness zombies evolving into sprinters, cars suddenly malfunctioning, and the fog itself becoming a dire threat to your character's health if you're not equipped with a mask. The ominous sirens in the background will serve as harbingers of these unsettling events. At the end of the day, no one knows how these events began, but when combined with the ongoing zombie apocalypse, it seems like we're truly facing the end of the world. Number 10. Sin City. If you're aiming for an even darker and grittier ambience in your Project Zomboid gameplay, the Sin City mod could be just what you need. Inspired by the graphic novel of the same name, this mod immerses you in a monochromatic world. It introduces a black and white filter that desaturates the world while preserving vivid colors like orange and red, intensifying the dread associated with blood to a visceral and pungent level. If you're after a playthrough that resembles the eerie settings of a horror movie, this mod might be the perfect one for you. And there you have it, folks, my top picks for horror mods that will surely keep you up at night. Do you think you are brave enough to play with all these mods at the same time? Are there any other spine-chilling mods we completely forgot about? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more Project Zomboid guides and related content. And as always, happy surviving. Bye bye.